warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Paris Saint-Germain go for this lineup. Sirigu, goal. Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Marquinhos, Maxwell, Thiago Motta, Rabiot, Matuidi, Pastore, Cavani, Ibrahimovic, tasked with leading the line. And it's Marquinhos. In by Ibrahimovic. He's dealt with that well. Pastore. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oroshuk. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Maxwell swung over, harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Paris Saint-Germain pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Thiago Silva knocks it towards the front. Flags up. Who's going to make this theirs? Oroshuk. Out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Maxwell looking up to see who wants it. Gets his head to it! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, they may have missed, but they've produced a decent supply from wide positions, and I think they can take encouragement from that.
Away from immediate danger. It's Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta plays it in. He's there to get rid. Thiago Motta. It's the channel. It's clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos. What a corner. Miguel Veloso. Matuidi. Moroziuk. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out wide to the right. Looking to force his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Rabiot. Pastore! Just a whisker away. Miguel Veloso. Yarmolenko hoops it upfield, plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the ball is out of play. And it's Rabiot. On a strong run down the right. Both sides a bit too... And back out it comes. No, not quite.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Moroziuk. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. It's Ibrahimovic! Rabiot with the delivery. 12 blocked and back out it comes. Brings the first half to a close. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Well,
that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Moroziuk. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rabiot. Pastore. Steaming forward. Yarmolenko. And it's Pastore. And that's a throw. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yarmolenko. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. In comes the corner. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Great corner. and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Moroziuk. Matuidi goes on the charge down the left. And the header! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he dig out a shot? They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Paris Saint-Germain yet to make a change here. It's Matuidi! It's gone a long way up and away. Firmly met. Thiago Motta is the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maxwell. Sliding in. Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Pastore. And it's Ibrahimovic. Spreads it wide. Here it comes. Corner it is. He shoots!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Ibrahimovic! Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Veloso. Lucas Moura, chance! It's a loose ball. Another piece of really good defending. Five minutes left on the clock. Yarmolenko. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Thiago Motta. Ibrahimovic. Looking to get within range. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! And it's Yarmolenko. Fine defending there. It's come loose. It needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lucas Moura. Doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Crunching tackle. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's long and forward. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever and superbly executed.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we're underway. Ball. Who's going to get that? So what now? Who's going to make this theirs? Marco Verratti. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lucas Moura. Van der Veer. That's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pastore. Chance! Danger averted for now. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Aurier. Matuidi. He's going to run down the left wing. Matuidi into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Pastore. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoops it upfield. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. It's Lucas Moura. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a corner. Away from immediate danger. He'll try from distance.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Lucas Moura doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Drilled in low. And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And it's Lucas Moura. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's broken through. Looks to slip it through. Is it in? It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Matuidi! Ball is over the line. Marco Verratti looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Good ball. Shoots! Throw in. Lucas Moura delivers the ball. He's dealt with that well. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago Motta. Van der Wiel, it's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
David Luiz picks it up from the goal kick. And the half-time whistle goes.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Matuidi. Here's a corner. It's Ibrahimovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Marco Verratti. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And that's been repelled. He's got away with one there.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Thiago Silva gathers from the goal kick. Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Van der Veer, this is promising. Paris Saint-Germain chasing a one-goal deficit here. Lucas Moura going full steam down the flank. Delivers a cross. And the defence can get it clear. Aurier. They've won a corner. Thiago Motta, goalkeeper's ball. And it's Matuidi. Ibrahimovic. Oh, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paris Saint-Germain, their final change. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. He's long and forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Charges in, looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Deftly done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi. And it's Van der Veer. Van der Veer, now the cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
David Luiz, Thompson forwards. Oh, they could break here. It's gone long. Van der Veer. Lavezzi with the delivery. What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's away! Big chance, corner. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality.
It's Lavezzi! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. We are into overtime. With a delicate ball. Now the pass. Looking to shoot! And in it goes! And surely that's the winner!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Van der Veer goes for the cross. Gorgeous from Cavani! They have stolen level at the last! And however many surrounded him. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. Pumps it forwards. Paris Saint-Germain have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games.
He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. Paris Saint-Germain were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Who's going to make this theirs? Marquinhos knocks it towards the front, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matuidi, this is promising. In by Matuidi. Keeper sees it all the way. Fine defending there. Now it's Verratti. Verratti. It's a loose ball. Now the cross. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still...
And already they're looking to run away with it. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Aurier. Goes for the cross. And out to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Oh, crossbar! It's loose. Ibrahimovic trying to get there. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. clearance now. Can they make something of it? Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Ibrahimovic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Played into the middle. Another piece of really good defending. Paris Saint-Germain settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner. Oh, surely! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Aurier. He's gone for a throw-in. It's a long forward pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ibrahimovic! Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Gets it upfield. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Marquinhos dumps it into the area. Get that clear. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Demanding a quick ball here. Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes and we start the second half. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Motta pumps it upfield. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Keeper's not concerned by that.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries a long pass towards the front. Gets it back. Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Matuidi going full tilt down the left. That's another throw. Here's a corner, good chance. He's cut loose. And it's Marquinhos. Steered in. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Paris Saint-Germain haven't yet dipped into their subs. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Looks to thread it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Aimed long and direct. David Luiz. Aurier. With the ball through. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fine defending there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Time to deliver. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. Dinks one in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Piece of really good defending. Marco Verratti doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Charges in. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Cuts it out. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Thiago Motta! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Thiago Motta just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Paris Saint-Germain, totally. He's steaming forward. Another piece of really good defending. Looking to force his way through. He's managed to get himself offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
It's Ibrahimovic! And that's wide. There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matuidi. He's going to run down the left wing. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. In comes the corner. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Aurier with the ball through. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Got things underway. Now the pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Too close for comfort. Di Maria. Di Maria doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? He's gone out for a throw-in. It's Di Maria! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
Defence has got rid of that. Good effort first time.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact.
Referee's given a throw. Lucas Moura's cross. Paris Saint-Germain are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Thiago Motta gets in to thwart him. Di Maria into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Drives it in. He's there to get rid. Pastore delivers. Managed to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Danger averted for now. Thiago Motta! That was mighty close. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Steered out wide, played out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it back. David Luiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van der Wiel looking for options. Thrust towards the front line. He's gone for it! Pastore passes it square. No, not this time.
I just thought that the cross and the movement on the end of it looked like it was straight off the training ground. Now they'll have to work on the finish. Needs to improve.
It's a loose ball. He's away. Is it in? There it is!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Passes it through. He's got good distance on that. And it's Pastore. Boots it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's a fabulous position. Matuidi. Zabufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. David Luiz pumps it forwards. Thiago Motta knocks it towards the front. It's come loose. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Van der Wiel doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. In comes the corner. This could fall anywhere. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's another assault on goal. Aimed in towards the centre. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the half-time whistle.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
It's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And behind for a goal kick. For a throw. Paris Saint-Germain coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Looks to slip it through. Aurier. Nicely controlled. In by Matuidi. Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, This fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
This is gone, that's a foul. Thiago Motta tries a long pass towards the front. It's a loose ball.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
They've played it short. Throw it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose. Trying to get there. Paris Saint-Germain still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Motta pumps it upfield. And the flag has stayed down. Yep, it's a corner. To safety. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago Silva tries the route 1 option. Defenders on the back foot. Pastore. Pastore delivers. He's dealt with that well. He goes long. Up towards the flank. And he's onside. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Back and they start again. David Luiz cuts it out. Thiago Motta. Aim forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Not long left in this now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Matuidi tries looking up for options on the left. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And he's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Cavani. Hit into the middle. Gets good distance on it.
really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain don't... Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it! Perfect in timing, in execution, in outcome. Truly, he is a grand leader of men.
Look, as captains go, this fella is right up there, not only because he inspires by his work rate, but also because he can produce superb goals such as that. He gives this team a priceless extra dimension.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for... And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Points, that's what they need for the prize of a ticket to the knockout stages. The reward's so high, the consequence of failure so costly. This is one game they cannot afford to get wrong. That gets things running. This nature, who can make the difference?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. from immediate danger. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lucas Moura! Yarmolenko looking for options. Now the pass. Fabio goes on a charge down the left. Di Maria got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Paris Saint-Germain, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here, and they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
A win here so important to their ambitions. Lucas Moura. Pastore tries running with the ball at his feet. Marco Verratti with the ball through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Vida. Looks like a good ball through. Morozjuk. Lucas Moura. Marco Verratti. Well, that's where he wants it. Di Maria. Maxwell. Puts it into the area. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kachuridi. Yarmolenko. Ball is over the line. Played out to the right. Morozjuk passes it through. It's Yarmolenko! Marco Verratti. Spoon forward. Yarmolenko. Aim forward. Paris Saint-Germain emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Looks to slip it through. Yarmolenko. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Verratti boots it upfield. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tries a through ball. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Long and direct. Yarmolenko is going to run down the left wing. Yarmolenko does well to read it and intercepts. Back to the keeper. Van der Veer. Maxwell. Marco Verratti. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the pass. He's played him through. Lucas Moura. We've reached half-time. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rabiot. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yarmolenko. And it's Moroshuk. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Di Maria tries looking up for options on the left. It is a corner. Averted for now. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Di Maria could try cutting inside here. Goes for a sweeping cross. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Di Maria tries the cut back. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Dinks one in. Goal is still. Right side really getting onto the front foot. Sirigu. Whipped in. Is it out of harm's way? It's bounced out! You can get that clear. Pastore has a look inside the box. Hit into the middle. Managed to get it away. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Moroshuk with the ball through. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lucas Moura knocks it towards the front. And out to safety. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Paris Saint-Germain have to make a change here. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Thiago Silva plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's a throw. .5 minutes played. Miguel Veloso. And here's the chance to counter. Pumps it upfield. Yarmolenko with a beautifully timed run. Aurier into opposition territory. Too close for comfort. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. ball. Yarmolenko needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Shoots!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Verratti. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Yarmolenko. "90 minutes gone and nothing to show." Lucas Moura comes sliding in. Rabiot pumps it forwards. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain go in search of their winner. Verratti! And somehow it stayed out. Keeper sees it all the way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've...